And I pull up like spy. I pull up like I hop out. Alright, that's enough. Hey, hey, hey. Wait a minute, that sounded like hey, hey, hey. Okay, but anyways, it's your girl Lethal. I'm out here. This is my first video that I'm doing like this, and I hope that somebody out there see that it's interested and that it helps you in some kind of way. So yeah, I've been trying to think of a really good title for this video, and I think I got it. But basically, this video is gonna tell you why I do not like to consider myself as a bad bitch. So if you don't know, I'm 29, knocking on 30. So I grew up in an era with, you know, Webby, bad bitch. Oh, that's a bad bitch. Yeah, that's a bad bitch. And then Trina, you know, she considered herself as one, you know. So it seemed pretty cool, and I feel like I was one, you know what I'm saying? Because my pockets was fat, you know. I was straight, like, I had my own house. I had my own. But that's independent. But anyways, but I just feel like, you know, I was the baddest thing. You couldn't tell me nothing. My pockets was fat. I'm out here eating. I'm kicking it. Like, I'm fine. All of the above, you know what I'm saying? So you can tell me nothing. I was a bad bitch, okay? A real deal bad bitch. And so back in 2010, that's when I moved to Dallas from Arkansas, in Arkansas, life was just easy. Like, I straight up lived a rock star lifestyle, for real. But, you know, I wanted a challenge and all of that. So I decided, baby, when I say I moved out here for opportunity and just to see, you know, what life could offer me, just to explore more, see more, and just live my best life. And lo and behold, I was transformed. In order for me to really thrive and get to the point where I'm at now and just fully try to even live out my dreams and stay here, I had to be transformed from within. I was transformed inside out. So, but yeah, I mean, it started off, it got to the point where, okay, I moved out here and stuff like that, and, you know, like I said, I had my own and all that, so I was just like, I really I couldn't stay in a relationship or nothing, even though I had it all twisted, everything. But, you know, I used to be like, well, if he can't do such and such for me, if he can't do this for me, you know what I'm saying, then he irrelevant, you know, on to the next one or whatever. But I was clueless, for one, because I didn't even have half of the things that I wanted them to offer me. So that's why I could never be satisfied at that point. That was just the point from when I first moved to Texas, because I'm like, you ain't helping me, you hurting me, which is a true statement, but I just had it all wrong as far as, you know what I'm saying, like what I really needed from a man or whatever. So fast forward, well, you know, okay, so after that, I, you know, with me doing my music and all of that, you can go back and look at my old songs, and I'm talking about a bitch like me, or, you know, something about me being a dope bitch or whatever. I even got a song that I wish I could just erase. But, you know what I'm saying, where I'm featured on it. And he basically calling me a bitch, his bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I was just so happy to do a song, you know what I'm saying, with somebody of that caliber or whatever. So, dang, my whole earring came out. I was just so happy to do the song that I wasn't thinking about, nothing, like just how degrading the song is. And what's so crazy is so many people love that song to this day. But when we did the video to the song, I didn't realize how embarrassed I was gonna be. I mean, which, you know, it was cool for a lot of people, and it started getting me some paid shows, but like my mama had to see this. Like, that was the most embarrassing thing. So yeah, and then I ended up getting in a relationship, and he was calling me, well, I ain't even gonna say a relationship. I got into a situationship, and this man called me every name in the book. And the one that disgusted me the most was being called a bitch. Cause like the first thing come to my head, I ain't no bitch. Cause I don't act like no bitch. I don't be bitching. If anything, you the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't bitch, so I don't feel like I'm a bitch or whatever. So like, I'm talking about every other name, I wasn't offended by it, because, you know, I know, like, I just wasn't that offended by it. And then, you know, it took some time, probably even after I got out of that relationship. I know it had to be after I got out of that relationship, when I had to realize, I started to realize that, you know, you are a reflection of who you with. Like, the choices that you make, that's what your life is basically surrounded by, like, your choices. And so I had to realize, okay, I can't even be, I'm seeing, you know, it was to the point where I was like blaming everything except for myself for, you know, the situations that I got myself into. And so after looking at every issue that I had to always look back at myself. So I'm like, how can I be mad at somebody calling me a bitch when in all my songs I'm pretty much calling myself a bitch, I'm claiming I'm a bad bitch and all this stuff. So that's when that whole taste in my mouth of me even calling myself that word, just it left a really bad taste. And so that's when I started embracing being a queen. You know, I'm very godlike. So why would I refer to myself as a bitch? And so yeah, basically that's the story of why I don't want to be called a bad bitch. Like, you know, I know a lot of people still use that term. Like, back in the days, you know, in my early 20s, late teens or whatever, me and my homegirls, bitch, this, bitch, that. And, you know, like, if somebody said to me, you know, I don't take offense at it, but it's just not something that I would do, or that it's just my favorite thing now. Because of that, I don't want to be considered as a bitch. And even in my songs, I've cleaned it up. I don't call myself a bitch no more. No more a bitch like me. If anything, I call myself a chick, you know, or a lady or a woman. So, you know, just remember that you are a reflection of, you know, how you value yourself. You know, your life is a reflection of how you value yourself, and you know, the things that you do, the things that you say, who you are, like all of that like really matters. You can't be mad at somebody for calling you a name that you basically call yourself. You know, it don't make sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I plan on giving y'all more content like this. um I want to be able to empower other girls, women, even men, um to, you know, love yourself more, value yourself more. I want to be able to tell my story and be able to help somebody else, because I feel like that's the only reason why I went through those situations. So I do plan on like giving y'all a lot of me, basically, where y'all get to know me, where this is not just a channel of me just showing my music videos or whatever I'm doing in music. Like, I want y'all to get to know me, because that's how I really fall in love with other artists. Is, you know, I fall in love with their personality a lot of times. And then also, you know, I'm not just a rapper. I'm like I said, I'm gifted. I'm gonna bring to you different ways of how I style my hair. I'm growing with my makeup. I'm not the best, but I am gonna do some get ready with me's, you know, especially for my shows and all that stuff, like photo shoots, taking behind the scenes with photo shoots, studio sessions, or me just having fun, like I did the Drake and Migos concert. I'll be posting videos of me going on trips, because it's always something just unique about us, a group of people that you go with, you know, and it's always some fun and some good memories. So I'm trying to do better with recording all of my things. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please let me know what would you like to see more on my channel. What you want to know more of me, or however I can help in any kind of way, or just at least entertain you. Make sure y'all go to my website at imlethal.com. Go get some merchandise, support your girl, and you know, hopefully this is the start to something great. I don't even really want to say it, but I really plan to come to you with content like way more consistently. I'm gonna treat this like a job. I have a hard time doing it because my attention span is low, and I feel like this last month I'm recording is now December of 2018, almost about to be a new year, and I feel like this month I kind of got a little depressed because back in August I stopped doing hair. I retired from doing hair, and I decided to put more focus into my music, into my craft and all of that. And I stopped doing hair for a few reasons, and I'm gonna do a video about that too. But yeah, and so I was focused on my music, and I did good. I finished my project. I released that on Black Friday. Make sure y'all get that. Resilience. It's on all major platforms. I'm gonna have some videos coming soon, you know. And so I dropped that, and then I got to the point where I started getting discouraged and feeling like I wasn't getting nowhere, because if you don't know, the music can be slow, especially if you don't have a lot of money behind you. And you know, I had way more plans other than my music. I had other plans, you know, that I wanted to target, like such as growing my YouTube and growing my social media following, and just giving more of me out, putting more of me out there, and just showing my many talents. because I dance and all that too. But, you know, I'm a cool chick. So, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, give y'all a feel of who Lethal is, you know. But yeah, just let me know what kind of content y'all want to see. And I'll catch you on the next video, girl. Hey. When I pull up like, I pull up like, I hop out. Alright, that's enough. That's enough.